The Littlest Cupid, written by Brandi, Dougherty, illustrated by Jamie Pogue. Archie was a Cupid. He lived with his family on a large fluffy cloud. But Archie was the littlest one. Cupids help people find love and friendship, especially on Valentine's Day. It was almost the big day, and Archie was excited. This year, he would finish his Cupid training and receive his very first assignment. He couldn't wait. First, Archie went to find his dad. He taught Cupids to use their bows and arrows to spread love all around. Archie positioned his bow and aimed an arrow at the target. The arrow shot out of the bow and burst right in front of him. Archie's dad mused. "I have to make you a smaller bow. Come back later." Archie flew to his mother. She helped Cupids hone their hiding skills to stay out of sight while working. Archie's mom made an obstacle course. "Let's see how well you do." Archie liked to hide, but he was also a little bit clumsy. Oops! Ouch! Achoo! Mom kissed the bump on his head. "Not to worry. You just need some more practice." Archie flittered home to see his brother Morris. He was in the kitchen making big pink paper hearts. Cupids like to leave hearts behind to remind humans to be open to love. Archie joined his brother and got to work. Morris squinted at the paper Archie held up. "Is that supposed to be a ladybug?" Archie frowned. He tried again and again, but his hearts were too small. "Go see Bella," Morris finally suggested. Archie's sister Bella was practicing her flying stunts. "I need help," Archie told her. "Speed is important when love's on the line," said Bella. "Let's see how fast you can fly." Archie focused very hard and took off. But when he tried to do a loop, "Look out!" he cried. Archie crashed into Bella, and they landed in a heap. Archie flew away, and he was frustrated. He just wanted to do his job like all the other Cupids, even if he was little. Archie plopped down on the cloud, but he lost his balance. He tumbled over the edge and down, down, down to Earth. Archie had never been to Earth. He hadn't even finished his Cupid training. He wasn't ready. Archie fluttered his wings to take off toward home. Then he heard a sound. Two little babies were fighting over a toy. Archie pulled an arrow out of his quiver and dangled it above the babies. They giggled and cooed as they reached for the heart. Archie hugged his belly and laughed. Next, Archie spotted two small dogs lying in the grass nearby, and they looked bored. Archie took off his leaf crown and dropped it in between the dogs. Then he hid behind a bush and watched. The dogs immediately started a happy game of tug-of-war. Archie danced a little jig. Then something else caught Archie's attention. A boy sat on a bench looking sad and lonely, and he was little, just like Archie. Archie tried to hide behind a tree, but the boy spotted him. The boy tapped Archie's shoulder to start a game of tag. Archie knew he was supposed to stay hidden, but he loved games. Archie and the boy had so much fun. A girl joined them, and she was little too. They played all day until their parents said it was time to go home. Archie reached in his tunic and took out two of the tiny hearts he'd made. He gave one to each of his new friends. They gave him a hug in return. Archie flew home with a big smile on his face. He may have been too little for his Cupid training, but he proved he was not too little to spread love and joy anyway. And he was definitely not too little to make friends. The end.